From sudden, unpredictable lane changes to bewildering reversals and flagrant disregard for red lights, these unbelievable driving mistakes leave us questioning. Let's dive right in. When your vehicle gets stuck at a train crossing, dial emergency services immediately and don't attempt to move the vehicle yourself. You can see a freight train derailment coming off the train tracks. Multiple oil tanks were destroyed, but luckily no one got hurt. The truck driver swerved to the right and saved that car driver's life from a head-on collision. Thankfully, everyone was safe. A car running a stop sign collides with a truck in Waterford, Connecticut. Obey traffic signs and signals, especially stop signs.
Hold.
Yeah, that's fine.
Who is at fault? Let me know your opinions in the comments below. Thankfully, everyone was safe. Slow down, man. This situation is a semi-truck out of control on the I-80 near Yuba Pass. Pay attention to road conditions and other vehicles. The driver was going the speed allowed when suddenly the car turned left and then this happened. Staying alert and adapting to changing situations are important. This is an incident of a tractor-trailer collision with a van on an English highway. Driving safely is vital to ensure safety on the road. Hopefully, they are fine. A car spinning out and losing control on a rainy day is a common scenario. Be cautious, steer gently, and avoid hard braking. Well, the car running a yellow isn't illegal. The truck makes a left into the oncoming traffic is. Fortunately, they are fine. Guess she was trying to get into the turning lane at the last second. A speeding truck out of control goes off the road. The driver manages to steer it down the side street and avoids colliding with any of the parked vehicles. Reduce speed, drive cautiously, and maintain a safe following distance. Equip your vehicle with appropriate tires for slippery conditions. This driver accidentally accelerates while leaving the parking lot. Be careful, man. Well, the Lamborghini Gallardo racing through the turns of Chicago suburb streets doesn't end well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Luckily, no one was hurt. Luckily, good thing the dash cam person's stopping, and the car in front not being in the way. The truck driver showed absolute reaction and skill. Oh dear. That truly scares the driver. She moves forward but pushes the gas too hard again and drives into a hill. The car lost control and stayed in the middle of the road. Another one was coming from a different street at full speed, but fortunately, they were fine. Maintain safe speeds, especially around large vehicles. But at least no one was injured. was hurt. Fortunately, the driver escaped unharmed. I'm glad the Porsche was aware enough to see it coming and react in time. Wow, a propane tank explodes in a car trunk due to overheating. Fortunately, nobody was around at the moment. No, the FedEx driver forgot to put his truck brake on when delivering a package on a really steep driveway. Unbelievable. 2 car collisions happening in 30 minutes at an intersection. Thankfully, everyone is all right. Maintain safe distances and be patient and courteous when merging. Allow a smooth flow of traffic. Luckily, all of them were okay. Well, fire truck started turning at a roundabout but realized he wouldn't be able to do it because of speed and decided to go straight through it. Wow, when they should have put warning signs. Oops, the driver of an SUV carrying a trailer full of stones in New Jersey continued driving for almost 2 miles before noticing the trailer door had opened.
Yeah, I'm taking a video real quick.
Why would you do that, man?
Yeah, I'm taking a video of this shit.
Oh wow, this is truly an intense storm. No, don't do that, guys.
Oh, shit, what a fool.
Thankfully, the drivers quickly reversed to escape and no one was hurt. Whoops! This is exactly why we need a dash cam. Having a dash cam can be crucial for documenting accidents and providing evidence.
Oh my God!
In this incident, it helped prove the driver's innocence. No way, that tire just exploded! Hope the driver is safe. Oh my, that is terrible! The cargo was sloshing up out of the trailer. That is why we should have adequate tire care. No! The trailer appeared not to have sufficient traction to brake, or didn't have enough brakes. Great job ending a risky chase as safely as possible. Glad everyone came out okay.
Yeah, just lower the 33, slow down on the brake.
Wow, luckily that gate was on a spring. This is an incident on M25, a lorry precariously hanging over a bridge after it lost control. Luckily, no one got hurt. A pickup truck was driving along the road while overloaded with wheat chaff. This was risky and overloaded.
สูงมากเลยต้องสงสัยตรงไหนนะ
Oh, I hope he gets a heads up that he dropped a donut. Oh my, he was definitely taken aback. Well, when carrying your cargo, make sure it is attached securely. In the Czech Republic city of Brno, the car was sandwiched in between two trams. Thankfully, the driver survived. Oh no! That is why we should maintain a safe following distance, stay attentive, and anticipate sudden stops. Drive cautiously, especially in windy and snowy conditions, to prevent trailer sway, ensuring road safety for all. If you witness or are a victim of such an incident, try to note the vehicle's details and license plate. Report the incident to the police. Oh my God! Poor guy. Luckily, everyone is alive. This is an example of looking ahead when you're riding and keeping distance. Ride safe, everyone. When your truck and trailer are stuck, nothing you can do but call the railroad company and hope they can stop the train in time. To prevent such collisions, obey speed limits and maintain a safe following distance. Responsible driving is essential for road safety. The SUV driver's intoxication and self-endangerment underscore the critical importance of staying sober while driving. Luckily, they were safe. Oh, how can it suddenly turn like that? I hope the driver is fine. No! Can't imagine that truck driver just plows through without a care. Thankfully, no one got hurt. Oh dear. Really? It's a lightning strike. Thankfully, everyone survives. Why was the Honda stopped without any indicators? But this driver didn't even try to stop. On the Kiev highway, a cement-carrying tractor overturned due to a tire burst. Regularly inspect tire condition to prevent blowouts when transporting heavy loads. Why can't they see each other? Texting, eating, or anything? I don't know. At least they were fine. No! I hope he slows down and it's okay. That's scary. Well, speed was almost certainly a factor in the result of this situation. Thankfully, no one got hurt. Drivers should pay heed to posted warnings and detour signs, preventing overloads and safeguarding bridges for everyone's safety. A car hit a manhole, causing it to jump. Watch for road hazards. At least there were no injuries. Well, it appears like someone did not attend the kindergarten lesson on looking both ways before crossing the street. A truck self-ignited in a tunnel on Lanhai Highway in southwest China's. He drove the truck safely out of the tunnel and was fine. Please use your turn signals, check blind spots, and ensure sufficient space between vehicles. While on the highway, a car found itself too close to an oblivious truck. A warning honk alerted the truck driver, who wisely decided to adjust to the slippery conditions. Thankfully, there was no collisions. So a truck rolled off the road and ended up in a lake on Swanbank Road, Swanbank OLD. It is good that the driver was okay. You should always be aware of clearance heights, adhere to posted warnings, and exercise caution when navigating areas with overhead power lines. What is he thinking? Drivers of big trucks should plan routes carefully, avoiding tight spaces. Do not imitate this truck driver. A truck collides with a traffic cone, showing the importance it is to keep a safe distance from construction zones. Man, pay attention and exercise great caution. A semi-truck made a risky last-second lane switch, colliding with safety barrels. Fortunately, no one was injured.
The semi just hit the barrier.
Due to the lack of protection, these situations can be especially risky for motorcyclists. Fortunately, all of them were okay. Oops, he ought to slow down and cool down. A driver made a risky, illegal right-hand turn out of the left lane before jumping the curb in Port Richmond. Wow, he was a pretty good driver. When a blowout occurs, stay calm, maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel, and gradually reduce speed. Poor little Christmas tree. Hope he doesn't do that again. Oh, that was close. Luckily, there were no collisions. Wow, ride safe, everybody. No! This driver changes lanes without checking her blind spots. Fortunately, no collision occurred. No, man, don't do that. No! A vehicle that was swept off the bluff road at Gills Creek after driving around barricades into floodwaters. Luckily, the driver was okay. Oops, that is scary.
Jesus.
A driver recklessly cut across 3 lanes of traffic, resulting in a minor collision with a motorbike. Luckily, nobody got hurt.
Oh my god!
This is a dramatic incident on the highway in San Nicolas. Never stop on tracks, everyone. Luckily, no one was injured. In Oakland, a Seattle to Los Angeles bound Amtrak train collided with a utility truck on the tracks. This is why you should pay attention at rail crossings. Thankfully, no one was in the vehicle. A left or U-turn attempt from the right lane resulted in a 3-car collision. So use proper lanes and signal, and yield to the right of way to avoid collisions. Luckily, nobody got hurt. As you can see, a truck with a raised bed collided with a traffic light on US 90. This is why, before leaving, you should always check to make sure the bed is down. This is an incident at the intersection of Jennifer Hill Way and Highway 16A. A young female driver made a left turn in front of an oncoming vehicle after her green arrow had expired. Luckily, both drivers were fine. Oh my God! A truck lost its rear axle while driving down the street. Regular vehicle maintenance and inspections are crucial to prevent such incidents. In Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, a pickup truck rear-ended an SUV. That is why we should brake in controlled manners and avoid distractions to prevent such accidents. Oh my! To avoid T-bone collisions like that, obey traffic signals, yield the right-of-way, and check for oncoming traffic carefully before proceeding. And this is the same case. Be careful when driving. Oh, a truck missed its exit and nearly crashed while making a last-second maneuver. Plan your route in advance, stay attentive to signage, and avoid last-minute lane changes. Don't do that. In Pinellas County, a speeding driver's recklessness led to a collision with a mailbox. Please obey speed limits, especially in residential areas. Luckily, no one got hurt. On the highway, a semi-truck encountered a car abruptly merging in front. The truck swerved left, skillfully navigating the center median, before returning safely to the road. Thankfully, he was okay. This trailer was parked by itself in the parking lot at a shopping center. Since there were no brakes applied, it started rolling backwards on its own. Luckily, nobody was injured. The guardrail was just too perfect. This is why you need to concentrate while driving. Luckily, no one was hurt. The white car. Don't ever do this. If you come across careless drivers like this on the road, call the police or 911. The driver should absolutely be slowing down in this situation. Thankfully, there was no collision. Terrifying. Didn't expect it to be that quick. Thank God the driver was still safe. That's clearly the white car driver was not paying attention. Don't do that, people. Luckily, he was safe. Always scan left and right before entering an intersection because this happens all too often. Thank God, no injuries. Oops! Only turn when you are in the closest lane to the lane that you are turning to. At least, no one got hurt. It looks like they tried to slow the tow vehicle and hit the brakes down, which made the situation worse. But do not worry, the driver was fine. It will leave you asking, how did they pass their test? I can only say that it was a careless driver. On a dark and stormy night, a wheel has come off the car. I feel sorry for the car driver. Oh, he must exercise greater caution. Don't know where the Corsa driver was looking, but it sure as hell wasn't in front of him. Well, the white car changes lanes without indicating. Luckily, no collision happened. And this is the same case. Oh my goodness, he fell asleep while driving. Luckily, no one was hurt. I think the driver's license should be revoked for that. Yeah, maybe the car driver didn't pay attention when driving on the highway.
Oh God. I didn't even mean to honk.
Glad both of them are fine. Oh no, the blue car is in the wrong lanes. Cars in their way, and they just go for it anyway. Fortunately, no one was injured. Oh man, they should have slowed down to observe. Thankfully, both the car and the driver are all right.
Yeah, I ain't even fucking parked.
Frightening moment. I think the driver couldn't control the car, so there was a collision. Luckily, no one was hurt. I guess the other car ran a red light, but the driver, Shelby, should have seen that coming.
Oh no.
Luckily, no one was hurt. The driver said, I didn't see the red traffic lights. It's not my fault. People, do not imitate this. The simple answer is people don't pay attention while driving. Please be careful out there, everybody. Thank God no traffic was coming in the opposite direction, and the driver managed to keep it upright and not get involved with other cars on the road. This dash cam captures a learner's car that lost control and smashed the curb. Luckily, no one was hurt. You'll never forget that lesson. It's better for both drivers to slow down so this won't happen. Glad nobody got hurt. No one should get distracted while driving. Luckily, both of them were fine. You can even see the driver passing through the green light pound the brakes as soon as they see the cruiser. Thankfully, nobody was injured. Surely the obstructed view caused the two vehicles to collide, but do not worry, everyone was fine. Pay attention when driving.
Oh my God!
This driver had a fairly good control of the truck.
And just like that, I got that on video.
Fortunately, no one was hurt, and this guy stayed on the road. That's why we need to slow down and pay attention when going through curves like this. Luckily, the driver was safe. As you see, the truck blows a tire and spins out of control on this busy highway. Thank God no one was hurt. Driving safely on snowy roads is important. Don't worry, everyone was okay. Poor car, he appeared to be hurrying. That's definitely a tornado. Wow, the energy of those things. Thank God, the red car crosses red turning to yellow lights before turning to green lights. Fortunately, no one was hurt. Oh no, the sudden event gave them no time to avoid the incident. Please leave a warning signal before turning around. Definitely a last-minute exit. He should have gone to the next exit and turned around. Glad that he was fine. This video captures a trailer swaying. Can cause loss of control when driving. Fortunately, no one was hurt in this case. Oh no, he needed better judgment. Thank you for watching videos from start to finish. Share your favorite moment in the comments below. If you've enjoyed this video, please show your appreciation by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel. See you next video.